Hi, Leo. Welcome to your love reading for February 15th through the 28th. I'm doing things a little different as far as my couples reading. I'm implementing a different spread, which really focuses a lot on the introspection and reflection in order for you to grow and obtain a healthy, loving relationship. And at the end, I do get clarification as to where as to if there will be new love opportunities entering your life within the next 2 weeks. My couple spread that I move into after is relatively the same, except I pull 3 cards at the end to really look into your physical aspect of your relationship and see what issues or clarification is needed at that part of your relationship. These are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I encourage you guys to check out your moon and rising sign and see if the information within the readings pertaining to your moon and rising sign resonate with you more. I am available to answer any questions at montreflowtarot@gmail.com. I'm also available to do private readings, and for more information, please feel free to email me. Okay. So the first card in the spread represents what you want. This is the sun. So this on the spectrum of levels of consciousness is one of the most advanced evolution that you could be in a wonderful, centered, deep, euphoric space that makes you feel almost childlike. Okay, so this is a state of mind, a sense of security. The next card is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is what you know. I think that you've had a very strong family background. This indicates also the want and need for you to build the strong family background, as well as right now in your life, you have a lot of stability. The next card is what you feel, and this is the King of Wands. You're a very passionate person, especially being a Leo, and this is an ultimate, powerful, very Leo card where you have all of these extreme passions, a lot of fire within, but you also seek honor and truth. You're somebody who is also very charismatic. This also touches on you moving forward to achieve what you want. The next card is the Nine of Cups, and this is what the reality is. This is a wish. This is you hoping. This is you preparing for this phase in your life, a secure space, the type of relationship that you want, deep emotional attachment with the promise of a long-term future. The next card is the Star, And this is your weakness in the matter. Sometimes I think that we put unrealistic expectations on our relationship and that we need to accept the good with the bad, okay? Because the good and the bad go together like yin and yang. We need that balance in our life in all things. The next card is the Hierophant, and this is the heart of the matter. This has to do with truth. This has to do with ready or not, here I come. This has to do with acknowledging the emotions within yourself, trusting yourself. And also, this also acknowledges that you're somebody who's very well respected, who people go to for help. And you're also, I wouldn't be surprised if you were in a sort of caring type profession where you take care of other people. And I think that that's a role that you play in your relationship, where you're a nurturer. The next card is the Ace of Cups, and this is your strength. This is your ability to rebuild yourself emotionally and being able to separate your relationships from the past into the future and build on that. The next two cards are advice cards. We have the Eight of Cups here. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. What this is letting me know is I think that you sometimes have a tendency to seek out that perfect relationship instead of sticking out the relationship that you're in. Because you always think that there's something better along. This could indicate that you think that there's something better along the way, more possibilities. You think that there's possibilities everywhere. However, it inclines you to pick up and leave when things get tough. The outcome is the Six of Swords. So again, this talks about you leaving a situation, or maybe this could even indicate a transformation within you where you are approaching things differently, thinking of things in a different light. However, since we have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups, I think that you are more inclined to leaving a situation when it gets tough. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if there's going to be some love opportunities coming your way. So what I have is I did a yes or no spread, and this indicates that yes, there's going to be opportunities coming your way. However, I don't know if it's going to be the type of fulfillment that you want. We have the Five of Cups here, which has to do with sorrow, deep grief. We also have the Justice card, which has to do with deep truth. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which is reversed. So I think that this has to do with a diminished fire. I don't think that this is something that's going to have a lot of passion. And I think that this individual might come to you in need of help. And you'll be drawn to this person because you want to do the right thing. You want the truth. You want honesty. However, I'm not sure if it's going to be something of long lasting. Because again, we have both the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, which indicates leaving. So I'm not sure if this is going to be something long lasting, but it will be something that will present itself to you. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at montreflotarot@gmail.com. And now I'm going to move forward into my reading for my couples. Okay, so the first card in the spread is the Two of Swords, and this represents, or the Two of Wands, and this represents what you're bringing into this relationship. This has to do with you guys building and planning your relationship together. This could indicate also that this is a relatively new relationship that you guys are dealing with. The next card is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is where you are now in regards to the other person, and this is a very nurturing state that you're in. You're very caring and wanting to take care of this person. You're very attentive to this person. The next card represents what you're hoping to get from this relationship. You've been in relationships in the past where everything has looked well on the surface, but inside you felt that something was missing. And you're hoping that this relationship is going to be different, a relationship that you guys can build things on. The next card is the Prince of Cups, and this indicates what your partner is getting out of this relationship. Your partner, like you, wants to build on this relationship, to start anew, to build. And I think that this relationship wasn't something that this individual was expecting, but it was a much wanted and needed change. The next card is the Six of Wands, and this indicates what they are getting out of this relationship. The Six of Wands is a very proud card, where I think that your partner, like you, has been in other relationships, but this one just seems different. This is something that this individual is very, very proud of. The next card indicates what they're hoping to experience with you, and this is the Magician. This is stepping on a path together, the start of a new adventure, being able to manifest the type of life that you want, starting anew. The next card indicates how you view your partner, and this is the Two of Swords. You have all these wonderful feelings towards your partner, and there's this newness that's with you, with the hopes of a future together. However, this could indicate that maybe you feel like your partner is being a little protective over him or herself, maybe not being completely forthcoming. And I think that maybe that has something to do with issues from the past. And also, I don't think that this was a relationship that your partner expected to be in, and it seems like this is evolving very quickly. The next card is the Fool, and this is how your partner sees you. Your partner sees you as somebody who's just embarking on a journey with each other, which the Fool and the Magician go hand in hand. The Magician is the first level of consciousness that the Fool enters into when he or she is entering into that journey. And you and your partner definitely sees you entering this journey together. So we have all these experiences that he or she is hoping to have with you, but taking things one step at a time. You're embarking on this journey together. The next card is the Outcome, and this is the Four of Swords. This has to do with possibly overthinking things, and just a reminder to take a step back and maybe not rush into anything too fast. If this relationship is meant to work out, then it will, and there's no need to hurry or rush into it. This is telling you guys to take a break. I think maybe you're spinning your wheels, and this could also be because you feel like your partner isn't being completely forthcoming. However, your partner is wanting to move forward with you and continue on this journey together. So with that said, I am going to see what your physical relationship is like. Okay, So the first card in the spread represents your desires, and this shows me that this was a very intense connection, and that maybe we have the Four of Swords, which indicates that this relationship was something that has escalated really fast. Just very intense. This coming together. You guys have a very intense connection. We have the Seven of Cups, which has to do with your fears, and this could be an overwhelming sensation of emotional decisions. However, ultimately, it has to do with succumbing and giving yourself to this person and giving in. The next card has to do with a life lesson, and I think that this has to do with maybe you or your partner being afraid of losing you, or vice versa, you losing your partner to someone else, and the thought of that is very overwhelming. So this lets me know that one of you has a tendency to be jealous, okay? So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.